I'm going to do a quick little demo showing this little fire-breathing dragon. This little Laney Cub. This is the 8-inch. Just 2 knobs. But I just got this. I think I'm going to sell it. But I love amps and I buy a bunch. I've been buying a lot lately. But I bought this last week and I actually used it for rehearsal. And I put it behind a big amp of mine running through a cabinet. Totally out of view. And kind of fooled my bandmates. They were pretty blown away. We're not super loud, but we're reasonably loud 2-guitar band. And it hung in there really well. It sounded cool. It didn't have much more headroom, and I was obviously running it through a big cab, which just makes it sing. Gives it some more headroom, volume. But let's play it, show it working. This is low input, volume. It's running through the cab now. That's how I'm going to test it, because that's how it's hooked up. Sounds great, or it sounds like you'd expect without the cab. Tube tone break up like a little champ, but it breaks up and it's really gnarly. Sounds good mic'd. It won't hang. I couldn't hang in the room with just this, but through a cabinet, I was basically playing a Les Paul. I was basically on the edge of breakup. It's never clean at volumes, but I was at halfway. And I even use the low input, which I always like the lower inputs on these amps mostly. I don't know why. They just think they sound better. Maybe it's because I play them up here most of the time. But anyway, quite an impressive little guy. So let's see if I got some tone here. Let's go now. Tuner. Let me get tuner. So what's up? I'll tune real quick. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to show it working. It's a healthy little fire-breathing dragon. I mean, if I hadn't bought so many amps lately, I could easily keep it, but that's volume, and it's on the low impedance or lower input. It's at noon. Let's go noon and noon. Cabinet I use, this is an old Silvertone cab. It's kind of more, it breaks up quicker. The speakers are old and inefficient. Let's go to tone at 7, volume at 7. Back to 5. It's breaking up. I'll hit it with a pedal. No pedal. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do. It's a cool amp. If I don't get what I want for it, I'll keep her around for sure, because I could play a show with that. Could easily record with it, which I do. Yeah, cool little amp. It makes me curious about the 10. I'm sure it's going to have a little more headroom. I think it's a 5-watt amp. I think the 10-inch speaker one as well. It has more like a master and some other things, but for what these go for, I don't know. I'm a sucker for the small amps, even though I have a monster here. It's a great sounding amp, but here she is in all her glory. And yeah, I mean, if you want to replicate my test, you got to have an external cab if you would want to gig with it. And it's for rock and roll for sure, because it won't stay clean if you're. It just can't. But anyway, cheers.